Anyone who has taken a yoga class or been exposed to Hindu or Buddhist thought has probably heard of the concept of a mantra. In Sanskrit, it means sacred utterance, essentially a word, a phrase, a thought, even a sound, intended to provide clarity or spiritual guidance. A mantra can be especially helpful in the meditative process because it allows us to block out everything else while we focus. It's fitting, then, that Marcus Aurelius would suggest this stoic mantra, a reminder or watch phrase to use when we feel false impressions, distractions, or the crush of everyday life upon us. It says, essentially, I have the power within me to keep that out. I can see the truth. Change the wording as you like. That part is up to you. But have a mantra and use it to find the clarity you crave. Passing one obstacle simply says you're worthy of more. The world seems to keep throwing them at you once it knows you can take it, which is good, because we get better with every attempt. Never rattled, never frantic. Always hustling and acting with creativity. Never anything but deliberate. Never attempting to do the impossible, but everything up to that line. Simply flipping the obstacles that life throws at you by improving in spite of them, because of them. And therefore, no longer afraid, but excited, cheerful, and eagerly anticipating the next round. So it snowed so much this morning that my dad couldn't come down here and feed them by himself, so he asked me to come down and watch the heifers because it can get pretty slippery in here with this big mixer wagon, and we didn't want anything to go wrong, so we had to just adjust the schedule to the weather. So I had to go down and ride with my dad in the tractor this morning, and I hop in and I said, well, how about I sit on your lap and we put that in the vlog? And that was not the best conversation starter in the morning. So good thing we hauled out the manure 2 days ago, because today all we are doing is hauling out the snow that fell into the pen. Headed to boxing, got off a little bit earlier than normal, so I get to get it in a little bit earlier than normal, and that's awesome. So on my way to boxing.
Boom. Yep. That's how it's supposed to sound. Yep. That way. Don't go too flat. Once the left knee hits that start punching, like shadow box, and then kicking in. Like, don't go back, yeah. Yeah, for the second one. I mean, they know them pretty well because some of them already like got the first year in the national team. But most times they start like age 9 or 10, and then it's like 12, 15 years with the same coach. It's just like family.
Right.
You walk, I don't know if it's school graduates and like this, and it's quiet all the time. No, this is JP. He's not in the I don't know. Did you know that? No. You know. How you were never going to be the same. So they just keep the boy. For that thing.
Just leaving boxing, working on my kicks. I know they suck, but that's kind of the cool thing about filming is you get to see immediately what you look like rather than going away and thinking that your kicks are great and you're just delusional. So yeah, just looking forward to working on those and improving those over time. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if there's poop in the kitchen. Just took a 20-minute nap. Whoa. Good girl. This means there is 90 pounds of feed left over in the mixer after that last batch. This is how much a 110-pound batch of feed weighs. And this is what it looks like. So that has corn, haylage, soybean meal, mineral, gluten, high moisture corn, and corn silage. And that's all mixed up in there. Headed to Jiu-Jitsu tonight at 10th Planet Livonia. Ready to get it in.
Get that chain on.
Yep.
Alright, Nick Detling here, 10th Planet, brown belt, even though it's purple. Brown belt here in Livonia. Going to a Peruvian necktie here from Turtle. First thing, we got to get it a vice grip. For our vice grip, you want the arm that would be draped over the hip here inside Turtle to go underneath the armpit here. And your other hand is going to control the head, keeping it down, palm facing up. This sneaks under, gable grip, again, palm facing up here on the back of the head, pinching our elbows. First thing I want to do here to move is taking my leg and putting it over the back first. From there, I'm going to fall towards that hip, sitting back, and then now my other leg goes over the head here, one at the hip, one at the head, and then now I'm focusing on pinching my elbows together and I'm curling everything into my belly, so everything curls in. One more time. Side turtle here with a seatbelt, going under the armpit, controlling the head here, palm facing up, pinch the elbows, leg over the back, fall to that hip, leg goes over the face, we curl everything in and we lean back.
Hell yeah.
That's it.
The day may have started with dog shit, but at least it ended with the Peruvian necktie. Thank you, 10th Planet God damn it. The day may have started with dog shit, but at least it ended with a great submission. The Peruvian Necktie. Thank you, 10th Planet Livonia, and thank you, Nick, for the submission of the week. For those of you guys watching, thank you as well. And see you tomorrow.